So you're out of work. What's the best way to find a new job? It may actually be to party. With unemployment at 9.6%, people are getting creative with ways to land that new gig. Here to talk about one of the hottest trends in networking, the Pink Slip Party, is Carlos Gil, founder of JobsDirectUSA.com, and a couple of Pink Slip partiers as well. Good morning, folks.
Good morning.
So let's talk about this. We've had you on the show before, but recap for us the basic concept behind a Pink Slip Party.
Well, a Pink Slip Party, what it is a job networking mixer.
Okay.
It's not your traditional job fair. Basically, it is a networking event to bring together job seekers with job recruiters in a bar.
Okay, so it's basically like that staid, boring job fair minus all the the drapes and the tables and the convention floor. Put it in a setting where people can actually engage one another in a more social, more realistic format.
Correct. It's a very casual, laid-back form of finding a job. Really, it's all about handshakes and cocktails, interviews, and I compare it best to speed dating.
Yeah,
for job seekers and recruiters.
That's excellent, and we have a couple of folks who were in Orlando last night. We had one of these Pink Slip parties. Before I turn to you guys, who were some of the employers that were there? Give us an idea of some of the people that were there.
We had some of the bigger name employers that were out there. It was AT&T. We had Expedia.com out there.
I've never heard of these people. Who AT&T, Expedia. Okay, so you had some big names there. Some people,
some pretty big names.
Some looking, and of course we've seen a little bit of an uptick in some of the hiring for some of these companies. A little bit of an uptick in the economy. So maybe it seems like now's the time. What's your name?
Tiffany. Faublas.
Tiffany, and how did you experience this?
Oh, it was an awesome experience. I met a lot of the recruiters out there and a lot of networking with even potential job seekers. So it was a win-win situation.
Okay, and your name, sir?
Clint White.
Clint, and now the element of the fact that you guys are with your potential employer having a couple of cocktails, it's enticing, but at the same time, to my mind, it would be a little precarious too. Were you sort of nervous about that aspect of it?
No, actually, I like this format a lot better rather than the very kind of stale job fair, because you have a chance to engage without having all that guard up that you normally have in an interview.
Right.
You're a lot more relaxed.
On the other hand, you don't want to be too relaxed. You don't want to let your guard down too much in the form of shots,
yeah, exactly.
6 or 7 drinks, nothing like that.
No, that would be a bad idea.
Okay. How about, do you think it says anything to, and I open this to the floor, all three of you, do you think it says anything to the employer as far as what kind of drink you order? Does that say what kind of employee you'll be, or say something about your personality as far as what kind of drink you have?
Well, I'll just say this because there is some hesitancy both on the recruiter and the job seeker side with attending an event like this.
Right.
However, recruiters and employers, they actually are open up to the fact that they can get to know a potential hire before they hire them and see what they're really all about. So whether that's them having a Heineken or a Bud Light, or really acting professional in this sort of a setting.
It would have been Johnny Walker Black, straight up, just to let them know. All right, now we're going to hear from you folks and some other Pink Slip partiers on the Daily Buzz throughout the morning, giving us your pitches on the air as far as connecting with employers out there. So that'll be a lot of fun. For more information on the Pink Slip parties, you can log on to our website at dailybuzznow.com. We're back in just a moment.